test.
Roger that.
All right, so hopefully this is working. It is almost glow time. What's going on? How is everybody doing? I'm excited. I think we're all kind of excited. It's kind of crazy that the iPhone 16 announcement is finally almost here. I can't believe that. Um, actually, I can't believe it's crazy. Um, Give me 1 second. Hopefully that was it. Is that it? Some login stuff. Is it going to let me? There it is. Okay. Miles, what's going on? I wonder if you're going to do the obligatory Twitter space. Yeah, maybe. Just we're checking mic check and audio stuff. Can you hear me okay? And can you hear Jack okay? That's what we need to double, triple check here. So let me see. You should be able to hear Jack. I'm going to go on my end of things. The good part about being just a little bit early is trying to troubleshoot this. Okay, so you can hear me fine. Can you hear Jack?
Hello?
I don't know if you can or not. You can hear Jack? Okay, for some reason, actually, I'm not getting, which that's a problem. Oh, because of this. Okay. Is that why? Yep. Okay. All right. Jack, can you talk right now?
Yeah, I can, of course.
Okay.
Hello, testing.
Yeah, that should be good. All right. And now I just want to double check and make sure that they can't hear the stream audio. That's not being picked up on stream, right? Okay, well, that's loud. So let's skip. All right. Hopefully that's not getting picked up. Um, all right. Is that being picked up? I guess I probably have to check it myself. Let's see. I mean, you could hear it a little bit, but it's not coming from computer audio, which is good because we got to make sure that it's not. All right, so we're basically set up and ready to go. What's going on, guys? I didn't know if we would do it in time, but it's almost glow time. We're excited. It is now 12:47 p.m. over on the East Coast. The event is in, really a few minutes. It's at 1 o'clock, so it's coming up soon. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to tweet out both the link to the stream, and then we're also going to do, maybe we'll do, should I simulcast it on Twitter Spaces too? Because I know people may want that. Let's see. Jack, are you still here? Your audio is fine, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm here. Yeah, yeah.
All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Tweet the stream out. Okay. So let me do that. Let's see here. I like the I literally just did that like quickly. Let's see. Can I key this out real fast? Is that possible? That's probably like more effort than it's worth. It would be great if I could actually, if I could key this out to make it yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to key that out. That's all right. Oh wait. Nope, that completely gets rid of it. That's not what we want. What does subtract do? Nope. Sorry, I'm just playing around with some of the. Oh, okay. Did we get it? No, I think that looks the same actually. That's okay. Honestly, it looks fine. It looks fine. I'm nitpicking a little bit while I have some extra time. I'm not used to like not frantically scrambling for to try to figure out what's going on. So when we have an extra second, I was trying to figure out some little small details here. All right, so I'm gonna call it. It's GlowTime. And then we're going to do the live, this emoji. What's the emoji I'm looking for? Red light. This is the emoji. Okay. All right, cool. All right, so we are pretty much ready to go. I'm going to tweet the link out to the stream so that way everyone knows that we're live. I also guess I could go live on Twitter Spaces too. But let's see. I'm going to say join us live right now to react as we react to the iPhone 16 keynote. All right, so we're slightly ahead of schedule. There's 10 minutes left until start time, so that's exciting that we I managed to kind of get it together before, so we have a little bit more time. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. If you guys are just now joining the stream, there is now 9 minutes left until Apple's keynote starts. It is starting at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. So we are just waiting here right now. I think I'm going to triple check the stream and make sure everything's good over here, though. Let's see. It should be fine, but let's see here. Yeah, it should be fine. What's going on? What's up? Yeah, it's perfect. All right, and we got ultra low latency too, which is perfect. So hopefully everyone could kind of be on the same thing. So here's what is going to happen. So from what you guys can see, it's just a screen here, and I don't have the Apple live stream up. The reason for that, if you've been with us for the last several different Apple keynotes, the reason for that is because I don't want to, I would love to show both the audio and the video of Apple Stream. The problem is if you rebroadcast some of that stuff, you run into a potential copyright thing. So I don't want to run the risk of the stream being taken down, of me getting a strike, of things like that happening. So in order to prevent that, this is what you see right now, and we are not going to be showing any of the audio or video from the keynote. Now, what you can do to watch along with us is in the description, I have the link to Apple's website where the keynote is going to be. There's also, you can watch it on YouTube as well. I think we're going to try to watch it through Apple's website. It's really hard to say what we go through this like every single time. It's really hard to say what the best possible place to watch it is. Sometimes it's YouTube, sometimes it's Apple's website, sometimes YouTube's like a little bit farther ahead, sometimes they're a little bit farther behind. It's really just hard to say. So anyway, with that being said, I guess we could take the next few minutes and just kind of talk about some stuff that is likely to be here. Obviously, we know it's going to be the iPhone 16 series of phones. So the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, and the regular iPhone 16 series, as well as the new Apple Watch. AirPods Max just had a rumor that they're going to get refreshed, which I'm very hopeful and excited for. I can't wait because I've actually been wanting the AirPods Max for a while, and I held off on getting them because they were expensive for a while. And then once I was going to get them, then I realized, well, it's been, a while. It's the AirPods Max literally came out during COVID. They came out in 2020. So the fact that it's now 2024, it's 4 years later, and there's no new version, they're due at this point. Um, oh, the other thing I didn't see either, and this is not Apple related, but apparently a PlayStation 5 technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny is scheduled for tomorrow, September 10th. So I guess incoming PS5 Pro, I guess is what that means. But anyway, yeah. So this is exciting. Looking forward to. I actually cannot believe that the iPhone 16 series is here. I'm excited. So I guess what we're gonna do, I want to make sure that I get my charger to keep my phone plugged in, and then I guess we'll get the Twitter live stream going. Yeah. So I guess Jack, if you wanna give me 1 second, I'm gonna. Well, actually, I don't really.
Sure.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. I should be good. All right. I'm just plugging in. Should I live tweet this too? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna just plug in my charger here. Okay. All right. So plugging in my charger. We're gonna also go live on Twitter. And let's see. iPhone 16. I'm gonna say it's GlowTime. We have just a little under 5 minutes left until it's GlowTime. 16 Pro and 16. I'm just gonna say iPhone 16 reveal live. All right. So I just went live on Twitter as well. What is going on, guys, on Twitter? Hope everyone is doing well. We are streaming on Twitter and we are streaming on YouTube. So you guys on Twitter will be able to hear the stream, however, and hear our reaction. However, the better audio is going to be on YouTube. And also, you guys will probably not be able to hear Jack on Twitter either. So if you guys want to have a
Then
more...
I'll just talk in Twitter.
Yeah, if you guys want to have a more full experience, make sure to check out the YouTube channel. All right, let's see. So, are any live streams up yet? Yes. Okay, that is very loud. Oh, I guess you could. All right, this may like mess things up though with the audio if we try to do this, Jack, on Twitter. All right, the event is about to start. Should we test this? Is everything okay on your end on Twitter here? Jack, can you hear me on Twitter? Or just in general? Okay, I don't hear... Oh, if you're trying on your phone, you're deafened on Discord right now.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right, well, that's going to mess with this, though. Is there a way to do both at the same time?
But I killed the Discord already.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just go back into Discord, though, because Discord is going to be the audio is going to be better there on YouTube. Sure. Yeah. You guys just won't be able to hear him as a speaker on Twitter, but that's what we're going to do just because the audio will be better. All right, the Apple event is starting momentarily. Should be 2 more minutes. I think Apple Intelligence is going to be a big thing here. So let's see. Apple is live right now. All right, so let me... I had chat pulled out here, but... Okay. All right. So I'm going to do that. Pop that out. All right. Are you still deafened or no? Oh, I think you're still deafened, Jack, potentially. Because I don't hear you on here. Your mic is muted on here too, I think. I don't know if you can hear me still or not, but... You guys excited? You guys ready? Let's go. Jack, is your mic still muted?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. All right, cool. I wondered if Sander was going to pop in, but...
Perhaps he will, but he's not.
Yeah. Should we... He's not going to... Is it just going to be us? Is he not going to pop in? Should we not switch over to the other call just to make sure?
Yeah, we can switch.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Sander... Oh, okay. I thought Sander answered for a minute. He's probably not going to answer.
Nah, he didn't.
I'm going to assume probably not.
Yeah, he's not.
Well, at least if he wants to join at some point, he'll be able to. All right, the event is about to start. Let's go. All right. It's a girl putting on running shoes, I guess. I don't know. Is this an accessibility thing? What is this? Apple's always good with their advertising.
Yeah.
What's up, Mohammed? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Let me know what you're excited to see. Do you want to see the iPhone 16? Can we, everybody can hear us okay? The problem is I didn't really properly, I guess, mix this audio because this is coming in loud. And then assistive touch. Okay, yeah, so this is like an accessibility. Oh, I wonder if there's some form of Apple Intelligence for accessibility that they're going to announce. I guess we'll see. They're just currently running an ad. What's going on here? Mohammed says, I can't wait to see this. Same. It's going to be exciting. All right. Well, this is a little bit of a down time type thing to open up on. I mean, like, it's cool, but at the same time, this is like, there's nothing alerted him of. I guess it's just talking about all the, they're going heavy into accessibility stuff right now. Talking about various different people used Apple Fitness Plus to get into the best shape of his life. Okay. Designed to make every day something to celebrate. There you go. And then we're going to see Apple's logo. Here we go. What do you think? Do you think Tim Cook says good morning? Let's see. Let's place bets on that now. I'm in class, so I can't really watch long. No worries, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Here we go. It's Apple Park. Is he going to say it? Let's see. Is he going to say good morning?
Oh, yeah, good morning. Yeah, he did.
Oh, are you ahead of me right now?
I think Apple.com.
There we go. He said good morning. Oh, let's go.
From Apple is faster.
AirPods. He said AirPods. I'm excited. And the iPhone, too. Apple Intelligence. There it is. From the ground up. Apple
Apple
Watch.
Watch
Wouldn't it be
first.
crazy though if the iPhone got like a crazy redesign that no one expected?
Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah. They're doing Apple Watch first though. I don't have plans on upgrading my phone or iOS since I waited forever for a jailbreak. iPhone 11 15.6. Well, you may feel differently about that if the apps that you're using stop getting supported.
Yeah, that's true. Because like I have that same issue on iOS 11
Yeah.
before.
The grass looks so green. All right. What are
They
we
got a
going
new
to
design.
I guess Apple. Oh, beautiful new design. New Apple Watch design. I guess they probably are going to put Apple Intelligence in the watch too. That's going to be really cool. Let's see.
It is looks fascinating. Maybe they'll make it with titanium.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I like that look so far. I can't tell if we're on the same part or not, but
No, I'm faster than you.
oh, you are. Okay. Are you watching on Apple's website?
Yep,
It's
I
hard. You
am.
never know what's the best to do that. That looks
Biggest
the
display.
same.
Okay.
Okay, why does that? I feel like it looks the exact same. I mean, like, it looks great, but I feel like it looks the same. I don't know what's different about it. All right, so we're on Apple Watch right now. It's Apple Watch Series 10. Crazy. It's been almost 10 years since the watch first got announced. It's crazy. I remember that when it happened. I mean, that looks sick, but it okay. Yeah, but okay. So it's just a bigger screen, but it looks the same.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, listen, if you were like me and you got the first version of the watch and you're upgrading to this, um, if that's all it is, if they didn't add Apple Intelligence to the watch, which I guess we'll see, but if this is all this is, then I feel like it's not really like a huge change. Wide angle OLED, interesting. Should I attempt to restart the stream so I could see if I can sync up with you, or maybe it'll be even worse if I do that.
You can try it.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be worse, though, if I try that.
Perhaps. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. There's a ticking seconds hand. That's cool. Is it bold new? It doesn't really feel like it's that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Jet black. Jet black. Was that an what was the iPhone 7 color? Was that jet black? iPhone
I don't think
7
so.
jet black. Yeah. iPhone 7 jet black. Does that mean that jet black is coming back for the phone? That would be interesting. All right, those colors look pretty nice. I do have to say, but it's funny because they know that everyone wants to get to the phone and they're taking forever to do it. They're taking a while to get to the phone. They're showing us what's new in the watch, though. Do you really need a speaker in your watch, though? Like, is anyone really using that?
Nope.
Like, who wants that? Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. All right. Well, we're at least going to get new AirPods, so that I'm excited about. There's a rumor that there's going to be new AirPods Max and AirPods fourth generation. It'd be great if there was a new AirPods Pro, but something about 30-minute charging. I don't know.
No, another material, titanium.
Oh,
See? Told you there will be titanium.
polished titanium. Yeah, I am a little bit behind. Oh, that does look really nice, but like their marketing material, it always looks nice. Those look cool. Wow, that's cool. I mean, it. Listen, it's cool, but I just want to see the AirPods and the phone. That's amazing. Okay, carbon neutral. Nice.
Non-air shipping? What the fuck?
What does that mean?
Laser intelligence.
That's cool. New neural network for noise. Yeah, but I mean, that's the same thing. Okay, so they're bringing that from the phone to the watch. That's what it is.
They say it has machine learning.
New widgets. I don't know. Okay, that's cool. Oh, was that not a thing before? A translate app on the watch? I guess it wasn't.
No, because it has like some sort of machine learning, not
Yeah.
just yeah.
Listen, I mean, I know that this is a big part of the thing too, but I don't even really care that much about the new watch, to be honest. Sleep apnea. Okay, there you go. Interesting. Oh boy, this is taking a while. I'm sorry guys for the dead air cuz you guys probably can't hear all of this, but I'm just not
This is
I just
this
there's
is
not
like
really that much to
no.
react to right now. They're talking about the fact that the Apple Watch has, I guess, a new sleep apnea sensor. I don't know. I mean, listen, for people that have sleep apnea, this is a huge deal. But this is just like,
This is like a medical show.
yeah. Well, the problem is that they every time they add something medical new in there, they always have to dedicate like a big section to it, and it's just kind of like I wish there was another avenue where they could do that that wasn't the main keynote. You know what I mean?
Not the
Like for the larger percentage population of people that like probably won't necessarily
give a
need
shit.
this or need to know about not even just sleep apnea, but a lot of the big new medical Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. That was weird. The live stream lagged for half a second. I lost connection for like a second, but I think it's fine now. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. Oh my god, they're still talking about sleep apnea. All right, well, you know what? While they do that, how's everyone doing? What's everyone excited for today? An iPhone 11 Pro Max on iOS 15 is rare. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay, is the oh they haven't even gotten clearance from the FDA yet? That's so on Apple like.
I say it will be approved this month.
Yeah. What I don't understand what keeps happening. My stream keeps lagging. What is going? All right, I'm gonna just refresh because my stream lagged like twice. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm even further behind now. I think.
Just go on apple.com.
Yeah, no, I'm on Apple.com. I'm gonna maybe load up YouTube and see how. Okay. Uh. All right. Yeah. Yeah. The YouTube live stream is definitely ahead right now. Um. Should I watch? Should I try watching on YouTube?
You can try it.
All right. Let's see. Oceanic Plus app. Did you get there yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I think we're somewhat synced up. I don't know where what your stream is at right now, but
I'm back to Jeff now. Oh, finally, we finished with this shit.
Yeah, for real. It would be nice if they did.
Battery life.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're farther ahead, maybe, or not.
I am. I'm looking at Nike and Hermes.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is you're looking at Hermes right now? They didn't announce
Yep,
that for me
finished.
yet.
Now I'm looking at the price.
Oh, you're looking at the price?
Yep.
Okay, that didn't load for me yet.
It's 399 and 499.
Interesting. Actually, you know what we can do? Can you pause when you get just pause it right now and I'll tell you when I get to um the
Okay.
price. And then we can sync it up that way.
Okay.
All right, I'm on the price just came up. All right,
Now
pre-order
I'm at the
starting today.
grass. I'll wait for you. Now
Yeah.
I'm at the grass
Available
grass
September
scene.
20th. Okay. All right. They're going to Apple
Wait.
Watch
Tell
Ultra
me
right
when
now.
you're switching scene.
Oh,
If you
there's
when you
the
switch,
okay.
have you switched the scene?
No, they're about
No.
to,
Yeah.
I think though. Okay, now they are. The transition is happening right now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, thankfully we were able to do that. We should be somewhat aligned now with the timing.
Now Stan is talking.
What did you say?
Stan is talking.
Standing and talking?
Yeah, he's talking about
Yeah,
GPS.
most accurate GPS. Yeah, that just popped up for me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Listen, I guess there are people that use all of these features for their watch, but listen, the typical person that I know is using 1% of these features. They're using to track their steps and to track calories and close rings and stuff. That's a popular thing that a lot of people do with the watch. But I mean, other than that, 99% of what I see being talked about, nobody that I know uses these features. But it's good for people that need it. Wow, it's 2.3, almost 2.4 million people watching the event on YouTube. That's crazy. 2,386,000. Crazy. Oh, is this I didn't even realize this is Ultra 3. This is the
Yes.
next. Interesting. I didn't even realize what he was talking about. Wait, is that a second action button? Are there two action buttons on the watch now?
Yes. Yes. Yep.
The heck? Why?
Yes.
That's weird.
No idea.
Wonder why they did that. Or maybe, well, okay, did the regular Ultra has an action button, but did it have a side button too? Or was it just the action button? I don't
Yes.
remember.
Yeah, it has it. It has one.
Apple's marketing is so good. I don't know, every commercial they make looks incredible, even though it's this product is not really. The bands are slightly different though. Okay, I mean that looks really nice, but wait, what? Ultra 2? Didn't Ultra 2 happen already? I thought it was Ultra 3. I'm confused. I thought they did Ultra 2 already. They definitely did. If you guys are watching, by the way, let me just take a little quick second to say this. If you guys are watching, by the way, and you enjoy the content, let me know. If you have any questions or any things that you want to say, let me know. And if you want to support the channel, there's a Streamlabs link down below in the description where you can donate. You do not have to, however, donations are appreciated. So I just figured I would go through that, let you guys know. All right, the band looks really cool, actually, but why does that literally looks like a seatbelt?
Indeed.
This is and the price now starting at $6.99 or $8.99 or $9.99 because they could probably throw the price up to $1,000. You know, it'd be smart for them actually. They do Apple Watch Ultra with built-in Apple Intelligence, and they charge an extra like $200 for it because it's got Apple Intelligence in there. I don't know, man. I don't understand. I thought there was an Ultra 2 already. Is there not? I guess not.
There is.
So
there is one already.
So why are they calling it Ultra 2? I don't understand. I'm so confused. Apple Watch Ultra 2. Starts at $7.99. There you go. I called it. Available September 20th.
That's weird.
I just don't understand. Yeah. Like, there already is an Ultra 2, so why are they calling it the Ultra 2 again? Like, am I missing something? I don't understand. Why is it Apple Watch Ultra 2 release date? The Apple Watch Ultra 2 was released in September 2023, so last year. Why are they calling it Ultra 2 still? I don't understand. All right, he's getting the AirPods. Here we go. Show us AirPods Max Gen 2, Tim. Let's see it. Let's go. Wait, across the entire lineup? No way. Wait, so we're gonna get everything. I think we're gonna get AirPods Pro also. All right, across the whole lineup. That's really exciting. People are gonna go crazy over that because we thought it was only AirPods Gen 4 and AirPods Max Gen 2, but it's across the whole lineup. That's exciting. All right, what do they have? AirPods 4. All right. That was what was rumored, so that makes sense, but across the whole AirPods lineup, so it's everything. It's not just those two things. Don't tell me they're going to use Apple Intelligence to build your own AirPods. That'd be crazy. Obviously, that's not going to be the case, but
No, it's using laser topography.
it's using a laser. Are you ahead again?
Nope.
Oh, was that a guess then? Or did they say that already?
No.
Powered by
No, I
H2
think you're faster
chip.
than me. You're faster than me.
All right, so for those that are just joining us right now, it's AirPods Gen 4, the regular AirPods, not Pros. I will say, honestly, though, the AirPods lineup is freaking confusing. Like, genuinely. There's way too many AirPods that Apple are selling right now, and they need to do a better job at distinguishing what's what. That's the one issue. So hopefully I'm crossing my fingers. There's a way to distinguish between what's what. Okay, well they announced that already. That was a really cool feature. Shaking your head yet to for yes and no. Did it not already have USB-C? I don't understand. AirPods Pro. Oh,
Okay, 30 hours battery life.
a second model. What? What are they doing with this lineup? They're making it even more confusing. Active noise cancellation. Okay, so this is what this is. This is the pro features without it being AirPods Pro, I guess. That's what they're saying. So then why would okay, there has to be something unique to the AirPods Pro then if they're adding these features. Yeah, that's cool. I think they showed that already, conversation awareness. That's kind of crazy though. That is crazy though. Like if that works half as well as it looks like it does. Up to 30 hours
They're
case
basically
speaker.
they're basically like put everything on AirPods Pro to
Yeah, so that's what I'm
AirPods
so that's
4.
what I'm saying. If they're doing that, remove. Oh my god! Of course, of course, dude. It's literally gonna be. They're gonna get to a point where they don't even have a box anymore. Like I don't know.
Two.
AirPods 4. All right, $129. Wait, what? They're splitting it up. Okay, that's interesting. That's so weird. Okay. So you have AirPods 4 and AirPods 4 active noise cancellation. AirPods Max. All right, let's go. We needed this. AirPods Max, by the way, got announced in 2020 and hasn't had a new version since. Let's go. Gen 2. Show us. Show us. All right. Okay. The Starlight's really the only. All right. Tell me it gets more features. Oh, come on, man. All they're going to do is. Come on, man. That's it? Is that all they're going to do for the AirPods Max? They're going to put USB-C on it and new colors and that's it? I mean, that was rumored, but like I thought they would maybe do a little bit more. Come on, man. All right. Well, AirPods Pro. Let's see what they have. I really didn't think they were going to update the whole AirPods line today. That's crazy.
That's fucked up. That's stupid.
I know. They really just waited 4 years to do a Gen 2, though, to just put new colors out and put USB C on it. That's literally all they did. That's crazy. They really waited that long.
I think they put heartbeat sensor on AirPods Pro.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Let's see. What are they? Hearing loss? Oh, is it maybe it's probably a hearing aid, I bet. That's kind of cool actually for some people. Although I think that's a built-in accessibility feature though of like having a hearing aid type thing for the I guess they're just making it an official feature probably. Let's see. 3 major health features for AirPods Pro. Prevention awareness and assistance. Okay. Right. Hearing protection? Interesting. All right, how does that work?
I thought we already
Oh,
have that.
so this is going to be like earplugs almost. Interesting. Yeah, but how does that feel in your ears though? That's going to that's going to feel probably weird. Interesting.
Hearing test. Interesting.
Yeah, this is completely random, but so I mean they really want people to buy the regular AirPods because what they did for the AirPods Max is insane. They waited 4 years to add USB-C and new colors to it and that's it. They did nothing else.
It's like,
That's
like
crazy.
guys, new colors, come buy it.
I mean like that'll work for some people, but listen, if you just got the AirPods Max, now you don't have to worry. I will say, if you can get the AirPods Max, the current gen, for a discount, at that point, literally the only difference is going to be USB C. So, okay, so this is like a hearing aid. So like what? They're
AirPods
using
Pro
the same
2?
naming, AirPods Pro 2. Like it's not. AirPods Pro 2 already came out. I don't understand why they're doing that.
Maybe they add these features to AirPods Pro 2?
Yeah, but they're not. That's so weird. They're not calling it a new generation.
No,
So
no, no. I mean, like maybe they put it onto the original AirPods Pro 2 now.
yeah, I don't even know.
Do you think that's possible?
Oh, maybe they said software update. So maybe.
Yeah, I think maybe.
So this
Yeah,
isn't.
software update. Yeah.
Oh, so that was a
So this is
that was
feature
a
update.
software update. That wasn't.
Yes, that's a feature update.
That was confusing the way they
Software
did that.
update.
The way they did that, I thought it was a new generation of AirPods Pro. Okay. Well, because they did the
I'm
same
happy that's
thing
way.
with the Ultra. They called it the Ultra 2. And I'm like, the Ultra 2 came out last year. I don't understand.
So
How can they? Okay, first of all, how can they say that with a straight face? All AirPods Max got were new colors and USB C. That's wild. After 4 years of waiting.
that's a trash. Motherfucker.
All right, here we go. iPhone. Can't get much worse than just adding small features. No, all right.
Yes, yes,
Let's be
yes.
excited for the iPhone.
Yes, please. Don't fuck up
Yeah,
Apple.
I really hope they don't. All right. Tim, tell us what's new. Apple Intelligence. Come on. All right. Mhm.
Apple Intelligence.
From the ground up. All right. They're about to probably show it. Exciting new era. Here it is. All right. I may be a little bit ahead potentially right now. I can't tell. Okay, this looks sick, but why does that look? Okay, it looks like plastic. Oh, that looks okay. That looks cool. All right, this is the regular iPhone 16. Although this looks sick though. All right, so the capture button is on all the phones because the capture button they just showed. That does look kind of sick, that color actually. But this is just the regular iPhone 16. This isn't the Pro models.
Recycle content, huh?
Yeah, apparently. I like this blue though. This ultramarine blue looks sick. They have a pink. Interesting. See, like this is the problem though. The colors on these regular models look sick, but for the pros, it's probably just going to be like black and silver, and that's like the only, and maybe gold, and maybe gold. They're going to give us 120 hertz across the lineup. That would be sick if they did that, although it probably won't. All right, one nit comes in two sizes. iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus. Okay, yep. It's got the capture button. Oh, they're showing the action button first. Okay. Yeah, so basically what they're doing now for the non-pro models is that the new features that came the year before are just immediately going to be in the non-pro models. Camera control. All right. Here's the capture button. I kind of love that though. I mean, I'm a creator, a content creator, a YouTuber, so I like the fact that that's a thing for intelligence. What is what are they going to do? Let's see. By Apple Silicon. Okay, interesting. Wait, does that mean that they're bringing the M series chips to the no. That doesn't mean they're bringing the M series chips to the iPhone, right? That would be crazy if that was true. Or they're doing that maybe? Are we about to see M series for iPhone? High performance compute, memory and bandwidth. I don't know. A18. Okay. All right. So, yeah, so they're not it's not M series, but at least A18's the new chip, right? So at least they're not holding it back with an old chip. That's the good thing. Cuz they did that a couple times. So camera control, is that what it's called and not the capture button?
Yeah, camera control.
Let's see. What else are they going to show? All right, we get it. It's powerful. Okay, well, that's nice to see. Yeah, but what about the pros? How fast are the pros? I wonder if we'll get any mention of the Vision Pro at all, because so far they haven't done that. I mean, obviously, we're not getting a new Vision Pro, a new Apple Vision thing, but
Okay, 5 core GPU. Interesting.
yeah. Uses 35% less power, it says. All right, we're 48 minutes into the keynote, by the way. I haven't even really looked at the time, but yeah, it's 1:48 right now. So, can everything considering, not a horrible event so far, but I can't believe what they did for the AirPods Max Gen 2. Like they really dropped the ball on that. Here's Craig though. New iPhone. All right. Let's see. He's going to tell us how App Intelligence works with it, I guess, probably. Mhm. There's going to be an exclusive feature, I'm assuming, for Apple Intelligence. Let's see.
They're doing some cloud compute.
Let's see. Language, images, and action. Personal context. All right. Private cloud compute. There you go. Are you still ahead of me? Because you said private cloud
No, you're
compute. Like,
slower than me.
oh, you're
No, I'm
slower.
slower than you.
Okay.
Like 2 seconds.
All right. Let's see. Funny that they keep saying Apple Silicon. I really thought when they were saying that there was a chance that they were gonna put the M series chips in. And this is why jailbreaking is probably not gonna happen for the newer iPhones. Because for them to do this, they probably had to lock things down like an insane amount. So I guess it's also possible, maybe somehow that they, with Apple Intelligence, you can like convert image and photo, video quality. That could be cool. But that's not what they're showing right now. But I mean, what they're
Yeah,
showing
I
right
think
now is stuff
faster
that they
than
already
me.
showed off before. Yeah, I mean, there's no way that doesn't. Hmm. Relive memories. Okay, is that not already a thing though? I guess it's just getting smarter. Interesting. Okay, so this is definitely iPhone 16 series exclusive features that they're talking about right now. Maybe or not.
No, you
I
got
don't
it
know.
on 15.
Well, he mentioned iPhone 16 before he was talking about this specifically right here. So I thought maybe, but no, this is priority notification. All this stuff was already announced and it's available in the betas already. I love that new Siri interface. All right. Honestly, they're not really talking about anything that we don't already know. They're kind of, I guess, just giving people a recap that didn't watch WWDC. So there's a free software update available in beta next month.
Next
Available in
month.
localized
Okay.
English in December. Next year, it's going to be Chinese, French, Japanese, and Spanish next year.
Okay, great.
That's what it says. Let's see. I think this is an exclusive.
Especially for iPhone 16.
Yeah. Visual intelligence. What is this? Oh, is this like it'll tell you what things are? Let's see. Visual intelligence. Camera control. Wow. All right, that's kind of sick. Yeah, so that is an iPhone 16 exclusive Apple Intelligence feature. This is literally like the all the Rabbit R1 stuff. Like Apple just said, yeah, you don't need any of that. Like we're gonna build it all into our phones. That's kind of awesome, though.
What kind of dog is it? The fuck?
Chat GPT. Wait, is this a new app for it? I think it is. Visual intelligence is kind of cool. All right, that's cool. Later this year. I love how they so it's not gonna launch with it later this year. Uh, why do they do that? They announce things and say later next year or later this year.
So it'll be a trash button until they announce it.
Yeah. Camera control. All right. Let's see. That's so cool though. Right. So it kind of works like a camera, a regular DSLR camera shutter button. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this is cool for photographers, but like, I don't know. All right, yeah, that's really cool. What about focus though? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's okay. That's really cool. This is literally like a dynamic island for camera controls, like on the side. That looks really cool, actually. So I love how every rumor was calling it the capture button, but they're not calling it that. All right, 48 megapixel camera. All right, that's pretty good. See, it'd be smart. I mean, they haven't talked about this yet, but it would be smart if in the Pro phone, if they made the Vision Pro spatial videos higher fidelity quality wise. But see, I think the problem we run into though is that they start getting a little too into detail about this stuff. Like photographers are the only ones that are probably gonna want to know all this extra stuff. 12 megapixel ultra wide. Wait, what? Wasn't that the same megapixels for the ultra wide?
Yes, it's the same.
Yeah, why? I like how the things that are the same, they make it like it's different, but it's not. Spatial videos. Nice. Spatial photos are coming too. They should make it higher fidelity, but I guess they're not. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are not fans of this redesigned Photos app. Interesting. So at some point they'll talk about the pros. I wonder what the difference is going to be for the pros. They're going to talk about gaming again. Oh my god. Who's really gaming like this on their phone? I guess some people do, but I know you like COD Mobile, Jack, but I don't know. Oh, am I on my own right now? What happened to Jack? Jack left the call for some reason. Oh, Jack, are you back right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just saying it's funny that they're talking about gaming. I was saying, who really games on their phone like that? And I said, well, I know you like COD Mobile, though.
No, but I play with my fingers.
Yeah. I don't know. Gaming's cool. Okay. I don't know. I don't know who's gaming on their phone like that, though. But it's cool. It's cool.
This is like Genshin Impact.
Listen, for the person that wants to game on their phone, I guess it's nice, but I would never want to game on my phone. I just like if you're gaming, you probably want to game on like a console or a computer. I just never want to game on my phone. It's just too small. But listen, you know what? If you're like out on the go somewhere, if you're traveling and you don't have like anything else and you want to game real quick, then like I guess it's nice to have the ability to do that. But I also just can't believe with the AirPods Max. Like I'm gonna go back to this, but I can't. I just can't believe with the AirPods Max Generation 2 that literally the only thing that they did was they added USB C and made more colors
New
available, and
colors.
that's it. And that we waited 4 years for them to update that like the model and like at least add a little
But
something new. And all they did was new colors and USB C, and that's it. That's crazy. It took them 4 years to
but
do that.
but to be honest, like what can I put it more into AirPods Max?
Yeah, I mean, I know what more could you really do for AirPods Max, but still though, like I don't know. I just think it's
Maybe
crazy. What is
LDAC?
this? Share live video emergency. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Wait, I'm ahead of you again.
Oh, you're ahead of me? Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at Cyberbyte thing.
Oh yeah, keep pointing at satellite. Yeah, I see that now. Listen, the satellite stuff that they added, satellite via SMS and all this stuff, iMessage and that's crazy. That's really cool that they can do that.
Okay, iPhone 16 is done, so it's Pro. Yes. Oh, that's Wi-Fi 7.
Honestly, though, the regular 16 is kind of crazy. It makes me wonder what they're going to do for the pros. This is cool. shrimp with the camera. That's funny. Some cool stuff though, for sure. I do like the camera control stuff. That is really cool. Macro photography. Oops, resistant? What? That's the first
You're
time
like
I heard them. I saw them mention that action button. Okay.
like way slower than me. 799, 899.
Okay, you're way ahead of me. Could you pause again?
Jesus. I'll
Big
pause
battery
for.
boost. Okay, yeah, I'm still in this promo video. I didn't see the price yet at all.
That's all right. I'll wait.
iPhone 16, 16 Plus.
Done?
Okay, yeah, $799 and $899. They just revealed the price. Here we go. iPhone 16 Pro. Interesting. All right. This is a. Oh. All right. Looks basically the same though.
New color.
Yeah, it is a new color. It's like a gold. The gold looks nice though. Pro. Interesting. What's pro about it though that's different from the regular 16? That's my question. There's got to be some crazy. I want to say the spatial videos and photos have higher fidelity on the Pro. If they want to really push the camera quality differences.
6.3 inches. Okay, so it's bigger.
Okay, yeah, you're like slightly ahead of me still, I think.
I'll pause for another 1 second.
Yeah, 6.3
Okay.
inches. I just got to that. 6.9 inches, iPhone 16 Pro Max. Largest iPhone display ever. Okay. Yeah, how long until there's
Still
no borders,
120.
though? That's my question. Larger displays, ProMotion, always on. All right, this is all stuff that has been there. Nice. Desert. Why not just call it gold though? Like desert titanium. Well, that's good to hear. Best iPhone battery life ever. However, I feel like they say that all the time. So, by the way, we're an hour and 16 minutes right now into the event because it's 2:16. Yeah, but this can all be done on the regular 16 though, right? Like why tell us the difference.
He said only on iPhone 16 Pro.
What's only on iPhone 16 though? Or iPhone 16
I
Pro?
think like I think you can use the AI thing with a camera control.
Hmm. A18 Pro. Okay. I love how they're showing Death Stranding still. Like that's funny. I don't know. How do you feel about everything so far, Jack?
I would say nothing like sec- very significant other than iPhone 15,
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, I agree. There's nothing like crazy so far, but I get, you know what? I guess it maybe is one of those years that it's nothing like super ultra crazy. However, the Apple Intelligence visual, what is it? Visual intelligence? Is that what it is? That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Um, and I do like
Oh,
the camera
wait.
control stuff. That is cool.
What is advanced media? Okay.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Faster USB 3.
New video and all right. This actually though, this is making me think that it's definitely possible that spatial photos and videos will have higher fidelity on the Pro, which I hope that's the case, because if you get a demo of the Vision Pro and you take a look at spatial videos that were captured with the Vision Pro versus spatial videos that were captured with the phone, the fidelity is like, it's so much clearer and so much higher quality with ones that were captured with the Vision Pro. Let's see.
Fascinating.
Photography. 48 megapixel fusion camera. Nice.
Zero shutter lag. Okay. Oh, it has 248. Okay. It has 48 megapixel ultra wide camera.
Three new? What?
Because like you used to have that 12 megapixel ultra wide, but it's now 48 megapixel.
Oh, okay.
And you can have like the 5 because you used to only have the better lens on 15 Pro Max, but you get it on 16 Pro now.
Right. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Photographic styles.
Photographic styles. What is that?
Wow.
That's cool.
They're trying to make iPhone 16 into a DSLR camera.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the camera control. That's what it's. They're trying to really, um, make it an attractive entry point for, I guess. I mean, I guess it's interesting because a DSLR camera is like probably minimum $1,000. So it's probably the pro camera is probably around the same price of what a good DSLR camera would be. So that's pretty cool. Are they doing that for video too?
Maybe.
I imagine they probably will. Okay, that is pretty crazy if this is all recorded on the iPhone.
It is.
Oh, cinematic slow motion. Actually, I didn't even think of that. That's cool. Wow. All right, I may have to get I was thinking about getting it anyway, but that's kind of cool. Cinematic slow motion. Oh, wow. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I mean this is really for the photographer or videographer. Instead of getting a DSLR camera, they want to like push people to get this, which makes sense.
Spatial audio capture.
Hmm. That's cool.
Whoa, this
All
is
right,
cool.
that's kind of crazy. Wow.
This is sick.
I mean, not even DSLRs can do this. This is like AI audio mixing in camera. That's huge. This is huge for like videographers and filmmakers.
What the fuck?
That's pretty cool. That's crazy how you could just make like a quick little just like, oh yeah, and not even like go in studio or do anything as a musician. That's crazy. If you're a creative person, this is a really compelling update. That's awesome. Slow mo 4K 120. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. MagSafe ecosystem. Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. That's why they're showing new. That's cool.
New MagSafe charger.
Spatial photos and videos. Why do they have spatial photos and videos there? Does that mean that it's slightly higher fidelity though? Oh, and the action button.
Also Wi-Fi 7, but
Yeah.
never mentioned it. $9.99.
Okay. And 11.99. Yep. That was rumored they were going to do that, so it's What? Up to $1,000 off. Oh, right. So I
You're gonna
can't
need to
do
add
that because I
50%.
need the 12 Pro Max on 17.0. So I can't do trade-ins. I got to just buy it. Pre-order Friday, available September 20th. Okay. iPhone SE is still sticking around for $429. And the 14 is still sticking around too. Interesting. All right, are they going to announce anything else? It'd be great to have a one more thing.
I think there'll be one more thing.
I don't think they're going to do
No,
one
no,
more
it's
thing.
done. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll send you my notes.
I'll send you my note. All right, fair enough. Yeah, they're just recapping what they announced. Tim is so no Vision Pro talk at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting a new Vision Pro, but no mention of Vision Pro at all. AirPods Max. All we changed was we added a USB-C and new colors. That's it. I can't believe they did that. Honestly, though, for most people, unless you're a videographer or photographer, you are good with just the regular 16. You don't need the 16 Pro.
I've sent you in the group chat.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll take a look at that after when he's done talking. Yep, no one more thing. They very rarely do that anyway, so no one more thing. That's it. That's the end of the event. Shot on iPhone, edited on Mac. It would be funny if it says shot on iPhone, edited on iPad. They don't do that though. All right, and that is the event. That is it. So we're going to just kind of run down some of the things that were discussed and some of the things that were talked about. So basically, and we'll give our opinion on some of them and what we think. So that was the event. We first started off with the Apple Watch Series 10. The Apple Watch Series 10, really the only notable thing there that you're going to notice is it's a slightly bigger display. That's it. Slightly bigger display. They have a jet black color, rose gold, silver aluminum. It's 10% thinner than Series 9, 50 meters, fastest charging, 30 minutes, 80%. I mean, that's pretty cool. But other than that, you're not going to notice a huge difference there. So, what do you think about that, Jack?
I would say that I don't think it's worth buying it.
Yeah. No,
Maybe if you want a bigger screen, maybe you can buy this.
yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, listen, if you got the Series 9, getting the Series 10 at this point is really not there's basically no purpose to that. Let's see. I mean, the fast charging 30 minutes, 80%, that is really awesome because I know some people forget to plug in their watch, forget to plug in their phone overnight or, whatever the case is, and they're at really low battery life. So that's pretty cool. So natural golden gray. There's the sleep apnea sensor on the new watch. So they talked about the Ultra 2, and this is what really confused the hell out of me in the beginning. So I don't. This is the Ultra 2. It's a new version of the Ultra 2, I guess. It's not the Ultra 3. So the Ultra 2 came out last year, last September. So the regular thought process is okay. This year it's probably going to be the Ultra 4 because, or sorry, not the Ultra 4, the Ultra 3 because the Ultra 2 already came out. That was the thought process. But instead of calling
Maybe
it
this
the
is
Ultra
like a
3,
minor update.
what's up?
Maybe it's a minor update.
Yeah. So instead of calling it the Ultra 3 or Ultra Gen 3 or whatever, it's still the Ultra 2. So it seems to me that that's probably a little bit of a smaller update. 18 hours battery life, that's going to be $799. And what's $399 and $499? I guess that must be the Apple Watch 10. Then we got
I watched it.
yeah, then they swapped over to the AirPods to talk about the AirPods, the whole lineup of AirPods. So when they said it that way, I was freaking out. And you can go back in the stream and see when they said the whole lineup is gonna, basically they're gonna talk about the whole lineup today. I was excited because the only thing that we had heard was AirPods Gen 4. That was going to be a thing. And then also new AirPods Max. Those were the only two things that we heard. So when we heard there was going to be across the lineup, there were going to be updates, that got me really excited because I was hoping that we were going to hear some awesome stuff. So this is where things got a little confusing and a little frustrating. So AirPods 4 got announced. That is going to be 30 hours. There's two different models. There's an active noise cancellation and a non-active noise cancellation. The active noise cancellation model is going to be $179. The non-active noise cancellation model is going to be $129. I like the way that they did that because they kind of copied some of the AirPods Pro exclusive features, brought them to the non-pros, but then split it up in such a way where if you don't need active noise cancellation, if you don't need those noise cancellation features, you can still buy those new Gen AirPods and still get some of the new features, but you don't have to worry about shelling out the extra money for that active noise cancellation feature if that's not something you need. However, I mean, active noise cancellation is a great idea, and for most people, I think they are going to want that. But I like the basic idea of now that makes things from a buyer's perspective a little bit easier, and in terms of somebody trying to distinguish what's what. I like the fact that they did active noise cancellation and non-active noise cancellation because you can distinguish that a lot easier from a buyer's perspective. If you want to go in and get new AirPods, okay, this is your selection that has this set of features, and if you don't need all the bells and whistles and all that, then this is the options that you have as well. So I like that Apple introduced it in sort of those subcategories, so it makes it a little bit easier to distinguish what's what. That I appreciate. The next part about this is what makes it very frustrating. They finally showed AirPods Max Gen 2. For those that don't know, AirPods Max are Apple's over-the-ear headphones, and they've been a thing since like early to mid 2020. They've been a thing since COVID. COVID happened in 2020. It's now 2024. It's 4 years later, and up until today, there was no, next generation Gen 2 of those AirPods Max. From 2020 up until today, Apple brand new at like $549 was still selling the exact same hardware for that they were selling 4 years ago. So it's about time, right? It's about time that Apple finally introduces whatever their next generation of over-the-ear headphones is with the AirPods Max Gen 2. It's about time. It's taken a while. Let's go. It's exciting. Then they get to it and they announce, okay, there's going to be brand new colors. We got midnight, blue, purple, orange, starlight. Great. And they're going to put USB-C on it. Great. And now back to you, Tim. And that was the end of it. And that's all they're doing. So AirPods Max Gen 2, all they did was they gave us new colors, USB-C, and that's it. And that's going to be a very controversial move because we waited 4 years for new colors and USB-C, and that's it. And I think a lot of people have a right to be upset with that because Listen, the people that are not going to be upset are the people that just got AirPods Max Gen 1, because they're not missing out on anything. It's literally Gen 1 and Gen 2 are exactly the same except for new colors and USB-C. That's literally it. Yeah, so I mean, they could have at least they could have maybe done like a active noise cancellation and non-active noise cancellation option for AirPods Max, and done like non-active noise cancellation AirPods Max, sold them at like 150 or something. So that way you have, because AirPods Max are like expensive, like $549 for a pair of over-ear headphones are expensive. Like that's a lot of money. So it would have been smart if they had nothing else to bring to the table in terms of feature set, in terms of new tech in the AirPods Max or whatever. It would have been smart if they did the same thing that they did for the AirPods 4, if they did that with the AirPods Max and made it so there's a non-active noise cancellation option, and you can get that at a slightly cheaper price point. That would have been smart. At least you could say that there was something somewhat different in the lineup for that. But nope, it's the exact same thing. At least they didn't make it any more expensive. Still same $549 asking price. If you can, if you're thinking about the AirPods Max Gen 2, if you're thinking about getting the AirPods Max, if you are okay with having a Lightning connection and you don't mind it and you don't need the USB-C, at this point, I assume whoever still has Gen 1 AirPods Max available, whatever retailers have that, they will be selling it at probably a fairly decent discount. So keep that in mind. Keep your eyes peeled if that's something you care about. Honestly, I might get Gen 1. Like I was like, "Oh, I've been waiting. I'm holding off, for this. I'm so excited. I'm waiting for Gen 2." And all they did was put USB-C in it and, bring new colors out. So, if AirPods Max are something that you're interested in, I would say definitely look at Gen 1 to have some sort of deep discount for stores that still do have inventory of it. So I don't know. To me, I was really disappointed and let down by Gen 2, and I think there's probably a lot of people that were, and I think it's safe to say that was fair. Clyde, you didn't miss anything. I bought last year's AirPods Max. You're literally fine. That's the good thing for the fact that they basically literally added nothing else except for a USB-C port. You basically didn't miss anything except for new colors and the switch to USB-C. If that's something you really wanted, then that's one thing, but most people are probably going to be fine with whatever they announced. I want to see on the YouTube stream, because we've been going for a while and I haven't checked chat in a while. Has anyone said anything in chat? If anyone's in chat right now on YouTube and they want to, they have something to add, please feel free, guys. Let me know. Let's see. iPhone 16 got a little notch on the side. Yeah, exactly. Mentioned the capture button in my previous comment. Yeah. That was 2:00 that Mohammed said that. So that was a little while ago. Let me see. Is there more? No, I guess that's it. So yeah. So, I mean, listen, that's pretty much, it for that. And then that's $549. So we also got, which was confusing when it was something that was first talked about, AirPods Pro 2 are getting a feature update. So it's not AirPods Pro Gen 3. It's still Gen 2, but it's a new feature software update set. Hearing protection, hearing test. And so that is going to enable various different hearing features and stuff like that. I don't remember specifically when they were saying that's going to be available, but at some point in the next few months, probably. Then they moved over to the iPhone. So then from there, we got Apple Intelligence. They showed off the capture button, what is now known as camera control. We have the different colorways, I guess, which are ultramarine, teal, pink, green. So that was for the iPhone 16, the regular iPhone model, not the Pros. So there's the marine, the teal, the pink, and the green. Those are the different colors. Glass ceramic shield, 50% tougher, 2,000 nits. And then there are two different options for the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus models, 6.1 inches for the iPhone 16 and 6.7 inches for the 16 Plus. It uses the A18 Bionic, 6 cores, 5-core GPU. And then we started getting into some of the iPhone 16 exclusive stuff. The spatial capture Apple Intelligence feature, which was really cool. Basically, using the camera control, you point your phone at maybe like a sign or a flyer or something, and it uses private cloud compute and Apple Intelligence. It uses stuff on device to come up with different answers based on, whatever you're showing it, video or, pictures or whatever you're pointing the phone at. And yeah, so that starts at 79. That starts at $799 and $899. It's also got Wi-Fi 7 as well. And that is the iPhone 16, the regular model. So before I go into the 16 Pro, what's your feeling about what we talked about so far, and your feeling about kind of some of the stuff they talked about today?
Me?
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
was I was
so
throwing
it's
it over to you. Sorry, I went to go take a sip of water.
nah, it's alright. I was thinking that they add too much. They didn't like make a like big difference between 16 and 16 Pro.
Yeah. Well, and that's what we're going to talk about in a second. But my personal viewpoint on that is I think the 16 Pro is really centered around the professional, which it makes sense, but they don't always do that. But this year, especially, is centered around the professional photographer, the professional videographer, the guy that, wants to invest in a product that you can make short films and make really, really good quality video and really, really good quality photography. And so the Pro is really for those people. For the regular person, you do not need the Pro. I'll say that right now. I don't think any regular person, except if you care about, like, for example, I honestly may go with the Pros because I was blown away by some of the video features that they showed. I mean, having the level of precision in terms of the audio of, like, if you're shooting a film, or let's say you're shooting a little short film or something, and they showed like a little conversation with two different characters at a diner or a restaurant or something. And it's a conversation between these two guys, and they said, say for example, there's a film crew that's talking amongst themselves, while this scene is going on. So what this new technology can do, which I have not seen this yet in any, camera technology. What this new technology could do that Apple's built out is it can mix the audio, AI mixing, in such a way that it filters out, you can filter out that background sound. So you can just dial in on the dialogue. I mean, some of that stuff, it'll actually be really, really cool to see how far people can take that. Because if you know parts of the film industry, you'll know that this is a secret that not everybody knows. But most of the stuff that you hear, if it's most of the stuff that you'll hear in a movie and a show is stuff that is called ADR, additional dialogue recording. Most of the time what happens is a lot of, especially if it's audio, if characters are, let's say you're in an old Western and characters are riding on a horse, or, they're walking around or whatever, and there's a bunch of audio, essentially pretty much what happens in a lot of films and shows now is that audio is maybe recorded up front in the beginning, but additional audio is recorded after the fact to get more precision. So to hear some of the dialogue clearer, to not even just that, to also, different sounds like Foley and various different things, like various different sound effects. That all is normally stuff that's recorded later on and added additionally later on. If you could dial in and, capture some of the audio a lot better in the, to begin with, the I would say the need for ADR is probably still there, but it'll be very interesting in the film industry to see if this technology really moves the needle and does anything really impressive from the standpoint of, pickup shots and additional dialogue recording and, going back later in post and having to, add additional dialogue, additional audio, and additional sounds and stuff. This is stuff that people do in the creative filmmaking process. And if that's not as needed, I mean, that's huge. So, I'm jumping kind of way far ahead because we didn't even really get into the pro and into the pro features yet. But yeah, I mean, if you're like a filmmaker, if you're an aspiring filmmaker, honestly, don't even get a DSLR. Get the new get the new iPhone, because you can have the luxury of having the new phone, and then also like you basically have, this is a DSLR. That's basically like, it's maybe like one step under a DSLR at this point. It's like so comparative. And obviously phones and camera quality and stuff like that have come a long way. But yeah, I mean, it's just generally really impressive from that standpoint. But yeah, let's see. So then we get to the iPhone 16 Pro. So here's the deal. There's the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. iPhone 16 Pro is 6.3 inches. iPhone 16 Pro Max is 6.9 inches. There's a few different colors. There's black, white, and the natural desert titanium look. And I think the natural titanium look. And the desert titanium look is literally just like a gold color look. I don't know why they called it desert titanium. A18 Pro chip, 15% faster than the iPhone 15 Pro. That's pretty cool. 48 megapixel ultra wide sensor, and that, is some of this stuff we're starting to see. This is going to be really great for the photographers and for all that stuff. Cinematic slow-mo, 4K, 120 FPS. That's huge for filmmaking. That's really cool. Having the ability to do cinematic slow mode. In the beginning, when they were showing that off, I didn't realize how cool that actually is going to be. For someone like me that just really uses a lot of the recording to do, shots with the phones and showing the various different features off and stuff, being a tech YouTuber, cinematic slow motion may not necessarily be something crazy that I can utilize, although obviously that's really cool. Then we get into spatial audio capture and the audio mix stuff. And that's where you start to see some really awesome stuff. I think I skipped the photographic styles section. I meant to say that. So the photographic styles section is basically being able to dial in and change, various different, color options and looks. And that's really cool for photographers. And then, of course, like I said, you have the spatial audio capture and the audio mix. And that stuff, like I said, is really cool for people that are aspiring people in the film industry. That is really, really, really cool stuff. I mean, honestly, that kind of makes me think, like, what is the industry going to look like with that technology? Because this is the first I've ever heard of technology that can do that in camera. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, there may be some softwares that you could do some of that stuff in post. But this is the first time you could do it in camera as you're recording something. So that's really cool. Then they basically showed off a version of that works with voice memos. So they showed basically a girl where she is like singing a song, and then she wants to sing a song, but she also, there's a guitar playing in the background. She's listening to it and she records herself singing a song. And then they show basically you could splice the vocals on top of like and mix an audio mix, splice the vocals on top of an instrumental track. And without even having headphones or being in a studio, you could make like a little small demo track of something. So that was really cool for musicians as well. There's new MagSafe and Qi 2 wireless charging stuff, new MagSafe cases and stuff like that as well. The regular iPhone 16 Pro is going to be $999, and the Pro Max is going to be $100 more expensive at $1,199, so it's going to be $1,200. The difference, though, is the iPhone 16 Pro Max starts at 256 gigabytes. So that's how they got away with doing that, essentially. And that's pretty much it. That was the event. So based on that, if anyone has any further questions or any further things that they want to talk about, feel free. Jack, thank you for saving me a couple mouse clicks because I would have had to go on Apple's website to find all that stuff. So I appreciate you writing everything down.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Yeah. We didn't hear about any of the software stuff in terms of when to expect that. My guess, though, is that it's probably coming at some point soon. Let's see.
You mean AirPods?
No, like, for example, iOS 18, Mac OS. Okay, available 9/16. So I'm going to tweet that. So that way people know. iOS 18 is coming. Okay, Brandon Butch tweeted that 19 minutes ago. I'm like slightly late to that, but yeah. iOS 18 is releasing on the 16th. So the public RC is out now. The last beta build, it's out right now. iOS 18 is coming out on the 16th. So that's great because that gives me a lot more time to work on the Palerain jailbreak tutorial. But let's see. What about Mac? Did they announce when Sequoia is coming out? Let's see. Oh, Sequoia's coming out the same day. That's awesome. All right. So iOS 18 is coming out the 16th with Sequoia. Both of them are coming out on the same day. So I'm going to tweet that. iOS 18 and Mac OS Sequoia. How do you spell that? Sequoia. Mac OS Sequoia are releasing on the same day. Releasing September 16th. So that is, what's that, 2 weeks from? No, that's next week. It's a week from today. Wow. That's the first time they've ever done that, I feel like. I feel like really early. So iOS 18 and macOS Sequoia are releasing on the same day. Releasing September 16th. This is the first time in recent memory that both are releasing on the same day. It's also so much earlier than normal for Mac OS. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's it. That's an interesting question, actually. That's a really interesting question. So Shrek asks, does the RC patch nugget? I kind of hope not, but it's actually hard to say. We really just don't know yet. That's hard to say. But anyway, that's pretty much all that I really have at this point right now. Let me check chat on YouTube and see if there's any additional questions. If not, I think we've been streaming for a while. I think I probably will start to wrap up soon. Let's see. Will Palerain jailbreak have GUI support for Mac and Windows? At some point, maybe, but I mean, there really isn't a GUI. It's really just terminal-based stuff for the most part. That's what I would say. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much going to wrap up things for the moment. Let's just kind of talk about, before we wrap up fully though, let's just kind of talk about our initial overall impressions of things. So Jack is saying that he doesn't think Apple did enough today. To a certain extent, I kind of agree with that. I think it's hard because very rarely does the overall hype and excitement and the buzz right before an event truly live up to whatever they end up doing. Um, it's difficult because the excitement is in the air. It's really exciting, and there's so much hype and excitement in the beginning before the event, and it's hard to really do that justice a lot of the time. So that's part of the problem. But yeah, I mean, did they do enough to distinguish the pro model from the regular pro model? At this point, I think that it's really just a matter of, are you a professional or an aspiring professional in terms of photo or video? If the answer is yes, think about getting the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. If the answer is no, then you're literally wasting your money to get the Pro and the Pro Max and literally just go with the regular iPhone 16 at that point. That's my 2 cents on that I would say. Um, but yeah, I mean, did they do enough? I don't know. There was no mention at all of anything Vision Pro related, which, like, listen, we weren't going to get a new Apple Vision Pro. We weren't going to get an Apple Vision Air or SE or anything today. There wasn't going to be any new hardware in terms of that specifically today. But I was hoping to hear some sort of mention, and we didn't. So yeah, did Apple do enough today? I don't know. Again, I could go into my mini rant about the fact that the AirPods Max finally got an update and finally got a Gen 2, and literally all they did was add USB-C and add like 2 or 3 new colors, and that's it. Why did that take 4 years to do then, Apple? That's my huge question I have, is if that's all that was different, 3 new colors and USB-C, if that's all you changed, why did that take 4 years to change it? That's my question. So again, I can go on a bigger mini rant about that. But yeah, I mean, so other than that, I guess that is kind of, and then also the audio mix and the spatial audio capture and all that stuff, that was really, really cool. But if you're not a aspiring professional, you probably don't need all those crazy features. So, but those are my thoughts on it. What do you think about everything overall, Jack?
I say overall, they push things that are just minor updates, but they keep renaming into like a different product. But
Yeah,
in the end, it's just basically the things that we've seen already. They just try to like put things together and make it into a product.
yeah,
But I don't really see any new features, to be
yeah. No, yeah. It's kind of just, unfortunately, there weren't really that many new features, and that many new things. So like, if you have an iPhone 15 series from last year, should you go out and buy the brand new iPhone 16 Pro? No, but there are going to be people that do that anyway. Um, Especially if you do not care at all about any of the photography or videography features. If you do not care about any of the new stuff there, should you update? No, probably not. But people are going to do it anyway. But honestly, I'm sitting on an iPhone 11 and an iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I've been thinking for the last several years, it's time for me to finally update. And I'm really thinking, I think it may be time now. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to finally do it. Um, so I'm thinking there's a higher likelihood I might update. I don't know, and might get a new phone. I don't know if, Jack, is that anything that interests you? Are you interested at all in any of the new stuff they talked about?
honest. I would say that maybe I'll take a look at the Apple Watch
Yeah.
because like I haven't bought one before
Oh, you haven't
because
bought
it
one
wasn't
ever?
that. Yeah, because like it wasn't so significant to me because like I got phone.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe I'll try out some like new features about the fitness app, Fitness Plus.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Especially if you've never had a watch before, it'll be cool to try that. Um,
Yeah, also I think this time they try to make that pros features to make it more affordable
Yeah.
for more customers. So maybe they'll be more willingly to buy it because like they got other features like they couldn't have it on the normal, just not the non-pro models.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's a summary of everything they announced today. Could they have done more? Yes. Um, is it worth it for people, especially if they have the 15 series from last year? Is it worth it for people to update and get a brand new phone? No, probably not. Are people still going to do it anyway? Probably. So, yeah, I mean, ultimately, it depends on however you feel and whether or not these new camera features really wow you enough and you really think that you're going to actually use them. For somebody like me that is a content creator that does YouTube, that does some of this stuff, um, it's pretty compelling to see some of these new features. And so, it makes me want to, definitely check it out for sure. So, anyway, with that being said, I think we probably are going to start to wrap up the stream. Thank you, Jack, and thank you so much to everybody for tuning in and listening. If you did watch the stream along with us, I thank you guys so much for being here. And yeah, it's another new year. We likely will probably see, rumors were indicating we likely will probably see next month or at some point in November, some point October or November, we will likely see some type of Mac event. They did that last October with a Scary Fast event. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to go live for that specifically. I may go live after the fact and talk about what they announced. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much going to do it for now. Again, thanks everyone so much for joining us. I appreciate it, guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Turn the post notification bell on and check out my most recent last 2 videos that I uploaded. It was how to get Troll Store Lite, how to install Troll Store Lite on jailbroken devices, and how to install Troll Store on 17.0. So those 2 videos I uploaded. If you want to watch them, go ahead. Feel free to check that out. But I'm going to wrap things up here. I am going to get going, so I appreciate it, guys. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.